What up, Freediver fans? Jonathan and Eric here, and today we want to tell you guys a little bit about some trinkets and treasures that we have in the shop that are under $100 for our Christmas season.
Trinkets and treasures.
Yeah.
I like it. My first and favorite item. I think this is my favorite item in the entire shop that we have.
Whoa.
This is a tiny little SALVIMAR aluminum POLESPEAR. I don't even know why I like this thing so much, but I do. It's under $100. It's actually 85 bucks. It comes with a 3-prong on it. They also have a flopper option as well. So you can get it with a single flopper or a 3-prong.
And it's a 6mm tip, right?
It's a standard 6mm thread. It's a really cool, lightweight aluminum POLESPEAR. It's 2-piece, it's easy to pack down. We actually recently just did a little impromptu shore dive tournament, and one of our other employees, Allie, won the tournament, the shore dive tournament, with this POLESPEAR. So it is fully capable. But I think the reason I really like this guy, makes a great little Bahamas rig for something lightweight and shallow water for
shooting lobster,
little hogfish, stuff like that, snappers. And it's just, yeah, it's a great kind of like entry-level POLESPEAR if you've got people coming on the boat who are getting into it or new to it. It's really cool. I love this guy.
Nice. You talk about it all the time. We all know at the shop this is Eric's favorite product.
And we sell a ton of them. Everybody that buys them loves them.
You do sell a ton of them, yeah. You're right. All right, so the next thing that one of my favorite items in the shop is actually this JBL Superfly flasher. It's a fully enclosed and self-contained flasher system. And I actually keep one of these in my dive bag all the time. The nice thing I love about this flasher is the float is the canister, right? So if you kind of see here, you can open this guy up, and inside houses all of the stuff that you see here on the table. So there's a couple others out there, a couple other models out there, and they don't fit as well, in my opinion, right? You have to like really cram them into the canister that it comes with.
And it's like just barely enough canister to float the flasher.
Yeah. Whereas this one is way better. The weight's not super heavy, so that you're not way more better. You're not hoping, or you're not thinking that your flasher is going to all of a sudden sink, because you know that you've got enough canister here, and it's way easier to put back inside, right? Like it's actually achievable to get it back inside the original packaging. But you've got plenty of line on here to drop this flasher to like about 50 feet, a little clear mono. Gives off ton of nice flash to bring in those mahi, wahoo, or even the cobia and sharks that we do often as well. So coming in at about 65 bucks, 62 bucks. By far one of my favorite products here in the shop.
One extra thing too, it's a nice little acrylic flasher fish on there.
Yep.
Acrylic or some kind of plastic. Really neutrally buoyant. You get a ton of action out of these versus
they move
like a metal flasher. The plastic is actually the way to go.
Yeah. Cool. All
right,
back to you.
Next up, my next item that I grabbed, like you were talking about cobia and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wintertime is the season for shooting cobia in our area. And they can get pretty big. Right, we've got some big cobia that come through here.
Absolutely.
So my next item is just a big fillet knife. So we carry these Banshee blades. They're really cool, like coated blade on them. This is like a stiffer version of this knife. They have a couple different sizes, but this is kind of the size that I like to use for cobia and anything in that kind of size range. It's a nice stiff blade. It doesn't have a ton of flex to it. You've got a nice big wide blade as well, so it's good for, you know, staking out fish or doing like a double fillet.
Okay.
Which I guess kind of staking.
Same thing.
You know, we go down, anyway, whatever. We can do a whole video about that one day. But really nice setup. They're 50 bucks, so they're a pretty good deal.
It's a good deal.
Fillet knife always makes a good Christmas gift.
And it makes the huge difference. Like if you've ever tried to fillet fish with a rusty or bad or not sharp fillet knife, for one, it's unsafe, right? Because you could potentially cut yourself. But also, it just makes the day so much more difficult. Like, it's just a pain in the neck. So having a nice blade is a big deal.
Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention that I really like about this knife compared to some other similar knives. It has a G10 handle, like G10 grip. That's what this material is called. I have a bunch of G10 pocket knives as well. It's like it's almost like a plastic encased canvas, and then they shave it down. This stuff grips super well, whether your hand's wet, covered in fish slime, whatever it is. It's almost like gripping sandpaper.
Okay.
So these grips are freaking awesome.
And it's a full tang, right? You can
It is a full tang knife,
all the way through, which is nice.
For sure.
Cool.
Really, really cool knives. Great price. Good gift.
Nice.
I want one. Mom.
Okay, so our next item up is the Mares dual basic snorkel. This is the snorkel that I use, the mouthpiece that I love. It's actually, I don't know if you knew this or not, but this mouthpiece was designed by an orthodontist.
I think I didn't know that.
Ah, you knew that. All right, fair enough. Well, so for our viewers out there, just so you guys know, the mouthpiece is the only mouthpiece that I'm aware of that was designed by someone who actually looks at mouths all day.
Or that was actually even designed.
Or was even designed. Otherwise, it's just like a post and some grippy things. So actually designed to do the job that it was supposed to meant for, right? The mouthpiece itself is super soft, like a very, very soft silicone. I actually have had mine for almost going on a year now, and I've still yet to bite through mine. Have you bit through yours yet?
No, and I've had mine way longer than that.
Way longer than a year. Okay.
I mean, I don't know when I bought that snorkel.
Oh, maybe it's time for a new one, Eric.
No, I mean, just run it.
All right, fair
It's
enough.
black for a reason.
So you can't see all the grossness inside. So anyway, talking about the whole snorkel, there's not a lot to them. They're very basic, but what I do like is it has a little bit of a softer tip on the top, and then it gives you a little bit more rigidity as we go through here. The reason why I like the softer tip is that if you're like going and looking in holes, right, and your tip gets caught on the top of the rock, it's able to kind of fold over and let you get in and out without ripping your mask off. And then if the whole thing is super soft, then it tends to like fold over when you're swimming against stiff current or being dragged behind the boat. So having that combination of stiff and soft is important to me. But that soft mouthpiece is where it's at. I definitely recommend this. Coming in at just under 30 bucks. This is an awesome, awesome snorkel. If you have lost yours or you're looking to upgrade yours, I definitely recommend the Mares dual snorkel.
One of my favorites.
That's what I'm diving. It says, speaks for itself.
All right. So those are a couple of our favorite picks from the shop for this holiday season.
Absolutely. And as always, something that you can always get your diver out there who may have all of this gear already is a fresh lid.
Good point.
Right? Got my Captain America lid on today.
This is the one you want, though.
This is the Miami Vice hat that you got rocking. Yeah. So we've got.
Think of it more of a tropical vibe.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So we've got a ton of different hats in the shop. There's a array of them on the website as well that you can go through and pick and look at. So obviously you can go check that out on our website. We've also got those on Instagram as well. And so for today, for you Christmas shoppers who are trying to figure out what it is that I should get for that hard to buy shopper or hard to buy friend or family member, we have a coupon code for you to kind of make it a little easier, and it's on the Superfly flasher, the one that I really like, and it's going to be if you buy a Reaper, if you buy a spear gun for them, you get a free flasher.
That's pretty insane.
That's pretty insane, right? So like a
awesome.
$62 item for completely free when you buy them a spear gun. So whether it be a backup gun, the new gun, or if they're trying to upgrade, right, you can get them that, and then you can make this an awesome stocking stuffer. Or maybe you want to keep this for yourself and give them the the spear gun, or buy yourself a spear gun and give someone a flasher.
There you go.
Plenty of options. So Superfly is the coupon code that you want to use on our website.
Perfect. And you can check the links in the description for all these products. They'll be down there. But what I want to know, down in the comments below, let me know what the biggest fish you've ever shot with a 3-prong is.
Ooh, man.
That's actually a pretty legit question.
yeah, we really do want to know. We want to see the pictures.
3-pronging is legit, man. If you don't vibe out on the 3-prong,
the 3-prong life,
I don't want to talk to you.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this week, and have a great Christmas.
We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching our videos, guys. We always love giving you guys good content and educating you guys more on the products that we use. If you have more questions or comments of things that you want to learn more about and videos that you want to see, then leave a comment in our discussion board on our channel. But for the next time, in between there, check out these videos right here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.